Some ships never find their way home, and none are more feared than the cursed vessel known as the Flying Dutchman. In the 17th century, Captain Hendrik Vanderdecken set sail from the Netherlands, eager to reach the East Indies for riches beyond imagination. As his ship neared the perilous waters of the Cape of Good Hope, a monstrous storm struck. Crew members screamed for mercy, begging the captain to turn back. But Vanderdecken, obsessed with his goal and fueled by madness, refused. He stood on the deck, rain lashing against his face, and roared a challenge into the storm. "I'll sail through this storm," he bellowed, "even if it takes me until the end of time." It was in that moment the legend was born. The heavens responded to his defiance. A shadow swept over the ship, and in an instant, Vanderdecken and his crew were cursed, condemned to sail the seas forever, never to reach land, never to feel solid ground beneath their feet again. Since that night, sailors across the world have reported sightings of the Flying Dutchman, a spectral ship glowing faintly in the fog, its torn sails flapping against the windless night. But there's something far worse than seeing the ship. In 1881, the crew of HMS Bachanti saw the Dutchman while sailing through a calm sea. The ship appeared out of nowhere, glowing under a full moon. Moments later, one of their crewmen lost his footing and fell from the mast to his death. The captain's log noted the ghostly appearance just before disaster struck. In 1942, a German U-boat reported seeing a similar glowing ship off the coast of South Africa. The next day, the U-boat struck an unseen mine and sank to the depths, with only a handful of survivors to tell the tale. They say those who see the Flying Dutchman are marked for tragedy, cursed like the ship itself. Once you've laid eyes on it, the sea demands a price, a life for a glimpse of the doomed vessel. But here's where it gets darker. Some believe the curse isn't just for sailors. They say that anyone who dreams of the Dutchman could be the next victim. So if you ever see a ship in your dreams, with glowing sails and a captain staring through the mist, you might want to stay far from the water. Because if you do, the Flying Dutchman may just come for you, and when it does, there's no turning back. Music swells, then cuts to silence.